guys, welcome back and happy new year. I hope you all had a wonderful holiday season. I took a mini break after I went home for the holidays because when I was home I didn't really film much. I didn't really have a place to film anymore like I did when I lived there, so I didn't really know where to film and stuff like that, and I didn't really have a lot of time to film. I was like hanging out with people and catching up, which was really nice. But I'm happy and excited to be back in front of the camera. So today's video, obviously by the title you can see that it is a what's in my bag. I am going to try to make this as junk free as possible. So it's a brand new year. If you got a new purse for Christmas, this one was not for Christmas, but if you got a brand new purse for Christmas and you just kind of want to know what's in mine, I decided to share with you. So it's a brand new year, so it's a clutter-free purse, and then you can fill it up as the year goes on. So I'm just gonna get started in mine and just kind of go along. I know there's probably a lot of lip products in here because whatever lip products I am wearing for the day, I usually throw it in my purse just to have, just in case, you know, it starts to wear off or something. So I always throw it in my purse. So there's probably a lot that have built up in here just from the beginning of the year because I cleaned my purse out when I got home from vacation. So whatever's in here, I've kind of accumulated since being home, which was the beginning of January. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump inside my purse. So for starters, the bag is the Henri Bendel West 57th Travel Tote. It is, I believe, the same size as the Michael Kors one. Mine is also monogrammed. You can add monogramming to most of Henri Bendel's products, especially their Saffiano leather products, for $5 extra. So you're already paying, you know, a pretty large price for your bag. So what's another $5? But if you don't want to do it, obviously it's completely optional, but I just decided to go ahead and monogram mine. I got mine in May for graduation, so I've been carrying it since then. So it's now January, so I've had it for almost a year. I've had it for 8 months now. So I think I can give a pretty good review on the bag as well as what's inside. So the bag itself is very sturdy. Like I said, I've been using it nonstop for 8 months and there is zero wear and tear on it. It still looks like a brand new bag. Even the bottom, I don't know, I'm like shocked. You know, it is literally like I just took it off of the shelf. The only thing is like you can see kind of where you carry it. I always obviously carry it with this towards my body, so that has kind of formed there. But other than that, I mean, that could easily be fixed if you just kind of like pull on it, or you just kind of, you know, stick something there. But it doesn't really bother me because I always carry it from there anyway. So that's pretty much the bag itself. I mean, it's a very basic tote bag. Like I said, it is Saffiano leather, so it is going to have, you know, that normal leather, Saffiano leather feel. It has their little monogrammed HB here with $18.95 on this. You can take that off if you wanted to, if you didn't want, you know, people to know what kind of bag you are carrying. I love the little details here on both sides of the handles. And also something that I think is really cool, I've never really looked into the Michael Kors one because I knew this is the one I wanted, so I don't know if that one has this, but there is a snap thing here to hold the zipper. So, you know, if you just kind of want to quickly zip it, you can, but I don't usually attach that. I just let it hang and let it do its own thing. And I love how it's a zipper. I've always really wanted a Louis Vuitton Neverfull. I just hate how it's not a zipper. Like, I don't know, I'm very finicky about that, I guess because my mom has always had zipper closed purses. That was always something that she looked for when she was going out to buy a bag. So I've just kind of like, she's kind of like instilled that in me. And I don't know, just if you don't have it closed, it's just something like, I don't know, it like freaks me out knowing that maybe someone could like reach in your bag and steal it, especially if you're taking this like to the airport, which I haven't taken this to the airport because I haven't traveled via plane since I've gotten it, but it would definitely be a great bag to take with you on the airplane. It is pretty structured. It pretty much stays like this. It's not like the Neverfull that you can kind of, you know, move around and reshape, but it does, you know, it does hold its shape very well, which is what I love about it. But that is pretty much it for the bag itself. I'll show you the inside once I take everything out of it, but let's just get started. I just have a little, oh my gosh, this is from 2013. It's the Aruba Coconut Body Lotion from Bath & Body Works. You know how they always have the coupon for the free signature travel size, or they used to? I don't know if they still do, but yeah. So I've gotten this one. I have a ton of these. So this one has just found its home in my purse. I also have some Altoids. I always keep those in this one of the side pockets that you'll see later. I always have some sort of mint or gum. I actually have both. And I always keep them there, just easily accessible. These are the Altoids Wintergreen, and this is just the Orbit Peppermint, I think. Oh yeah, peppermint, right there. Flavored gum, so that I always have. Birth control, very important if you don't want a child. I've got some business cards, and I don't know where that is from. Oh, that's a hotel key. A little note. I have a bag from Macy's. I don't know what I bought, but I've got that in here. I have my wallet. This is also a Henri Bendel wallet. I'm not sure what it's called or what size it is, but I will leave it in the description box below, as well as the link to the purse and anything else in here that you might be interested in wanting to find. But this is just the normal sized wallet. It's very big. It's got a compartment here, your zipper for your change, and a ton of card slots. So there are all of my store cards here, and then on this side there are 6 other card holders where I put all of my like more personal ones and the ones that I grab for most often. So I make sure that I have, you know, all of those easily accessible, and it's just a really nice wallet. Mine's kind of like very stuffed, and it does kind of like reshape itself. Like this side is supposed to kind of be like pushed up and not obviously bulging, but I keep a lot of stuff in my wallet because, you know, sometimes if I don't feel like carrying my huge purse, I'll just grab this and run into the store really quick. So it's got pretty much everything I'm gonna need right in here. Next is another little Bendel's clear, well, it's not clear, but it's like, it's got plastic over it so it doesn't get dirty. And this is just a little cosmetic case. It has some deodorant. This is the Dove Advanced Care Cool Essentials one with the little cucumber on it and the aloe. I have Advil that is currently empty. I usually keep some Advil and some Midol in here just in case, you know, for that time of the year. I've got some dental floss for that time of the year, for that time of the month. I have a roller ball. This is the Victoria's Secret Angels Only. I always keep that in here. I always keep some Band-Aids. I've got this trusty little Band-Aid carrier. I don't know where I got it, but hey, keep that in here. This is usually where I keep my feminine products, as well as an extra lip balm just in case I don't have one. So I always keep, you know, my essentials in there. And I also have my checkbook, which I got the big wallet to have my checkbook in my wallet, but then my wallet got way too big. So I just have my checkbook now separate. I have my keys with car keys, house keys, 2 little store cards, a Red Bull keychain that Kyle made me. It has been through a lot. I used to be a very loyal Red Bull drinker. I haven't had it in quite a while actually, which is really funny to say because back, I don't know, probably 3-4 years ago, you would never find me without a Red Bull can next to me. Now, I don't think I've had Red Bull since the summertime, so that's saying something. And then I just have this Henri Bendel keychain. I usually have like a long like lanyard on my keys, like for school or something, but I've had this one on here since, I don't know, almost a year I think. I think I got it around Christmas last year, so a little over a year or a little almost a year. I really like it. It's very sturdy, very durable, that same Saffiano leather, and just a really nice, and I love the brown and white stripes, which is their classic. And then I just have a Michael Kors keychain that Kyle got me for Christmas last year. And I always keep contacts and a little Renew. This is usually in here, but I needed it, so it came out of there and I didn't put it back. Oopsies. And a Big Sexy Hair Travel Hairspray. This is just the regular spray and play, just in case, because I get lots of little flyaways. I also have some candy floating around in here. You can definitely tell it's the end of like the holiday season. Like I said, I cleaned this out, but clearly I got hungry. Well, I went to work and we still had like our stockings up at work. So I got whatever candy was in there out, and I think I just threw it in my purse. I have my Ray-Ban Aviators. These are just the classic ones. These are actually Kyle's, and then he decided he didn't like them or want them. I don't know, but they're mine now and I like them. I just got a new pair of sunglasses. I think they're going to be in my January favorites because I'm obsessed with them. They're from that brand called Way, or it's pronounced Way, but it's Q-U-A-Y, that like everyone has been talking about, and they had them at Bloomingdale's, and they were like not okay. Here, I'll take these off. And they were very like affordable. I thought they were like a super expensive brand, but I think they were like $65 or $68 or something like that. Like these, I believe, were like $160. So I don't know. I don't know why. I've never checked out Way before. I guess I just assumed that they were a really expensive brand, but they're very affordable and very, very cool looking. But these are just the Ray-Ban Aviators. I have a Elizabeth and James Nirvana lip gloss. I had someone ask me about this the last time I talked about it. I think it was in a video that I talked about it. I just got it from my aunt when she got me the little white Elizabeth and James Nirvana perfume. It came in like a gift set around the holidays, I guess, because I got it for Christmas one year. So this was just a nude gloss that was in with that. I don't know if they've ever sold this separate. I've never seen it separate, so I don't really know. But I don't like, it doesn't smell like the perfume. Just called Nirvana Nude Lip Gloss. It has a slight scent to it, like it's like a vanilla scent, but it's not the same scent as the perfume. So it was just part of that, and it's just kind of like a nice size gloss to keep in your purse. I also have another lip gloss. This is the Mary Kay Pink Parfait lip gloss. Probably wore it to work one day and put it in here. I've got a black Papermate pen. Or no, it's not Papermate, it is Bic. A black Bic pen. I have these Lorac Pro matte lip colors. I got them in a set of 3 when I went to Ulta when I was home, and they were $14 for 3. I don't know if it was on sale or what. I just kind of saw it and like freaked out about it because I've always wanted to try one of these kind of like lippy stick things, and I've just never seen them when I've gone to the store, and I found them, 3 of them. So this is the darkest shade, which is called Burgundy Wine. This is the one that I wore on Christmas. It's a very pretty red. I don't know if you can buy these separate or if they just came in this little kit together, but oh, I have another one in here too. Just so happened to look down. This is the Italian Rose. So there's Burgundy Wine, Italian Rose, and there's a third one, but I don't think, look at that, they're all in here. Okay, so this was a set of 3. They all came together. I don't know, like I said, if they come separate or not. That is so funny that I have all 3 of these in here. Okay, I'll go from the lightest to the darkest. The top one is the lightest. It's called Italian Rose. And then there's Autumn, and then there's Burgundy Wine. So those 3 are in here. I'm sure I will talk about them in a future video, so keep an eye out for that. But clearly I like them because all 3 of them are in my purse. They are super long lasting, matte. Once I apply them, I don't have to reapply them like ever again. So like, well, not ever again, but ever again in the same day. So if I put it on in the morning, it stays on until I'm ready to take them off at night. They're really, really good. I kind of want to go see if there's more colors because I really like those. I have a plastic fork. I have another pen, black and blue, just in case. Yeah, I have an Avon lip liner in Red Brick. I believe I wore this with the Lorac Burgundy Wine. I think I wore these 2 on Christmas, so that's why they're both in here. I have a Urban Decay lipstick in the shade Rapture. I have a Crazy Glue from when I had my longer nails, just in case, you know, they broke. And then I have this that got melted. I think it was in my car and I melted it. But this is the Maybelline Daringly Nude 655 lipstick. I've got a bunch of cards. Oh, I think this is from when I cleaned out my wallet. As you can tell, I cleaned out my wallet and it's still packed. So I have an iTunes gift card. I have another business card. I have my Saks Insider card, Ulta, an Office Max card, my Jersey Mike's Shore Points. I have a parking pass, and I have my GNC Gold card, and I've got another business card. Since cleaning my purse out a month ago, not even a month ago, less than a month ago, I've got some candies, I've got a battery. I don't know if these batteries are good or bad. I think they're good, actually. So I was getting ready to play a game, and I didn't know if it was gonna die, so I had those. It was catchphrase for anyone that was wondering. I have the Burt's Bees Soothing Lip Balm with eucalyptus and menthol. That's why it is turquoise. I like that one. This is the Babes and Balls MAC color that you guys saw in my Thanksgiving video, or I don't know. I remember I like filmed like a fall tutorial. It was in that one. And then just some candy and some change. Got $1.25. And then this is my NARS lipstick in the shade Audrey, like named after Audrey Hepburn. I remember like searching for this like crazy, and I finally found it, and I just love it. It's the most prettiest color. If I didn't even like the color, I probably would have still bought it because I am a huge fan of Audrey Hepburn, but it's a metallic. It's a magnetic closure, so my bobby pins always stick to it, which is a good thing, actually. I'm not here to complain about it, but not all of them can stick. I've got 2 more in my purse. Oh, there we go. They're all on here. Lipstick and a bobby pin holder. What more could you ask for? So this is my purse is now empty. This is the inside of the purse. There's a big zipper pocket here, which is where kind of all like that little extra stuff came from. And then there are 2 pockets on this side that is big enough for, I believe an iPhone 7 Plus, or like an iPhone, like a plus version of like an iPhone. I believe they fit in here. Here's my 6, which I know fits in there because that's where I put my phone. So my phone goes in either one of these. It usually goes in this one, to be honest. And then I have my Altoids and my gum in this one, so they're easily accessible. And yeah, so that is the end of this video. I know I was kind of like long-winded in a few things. Hopefully, maybe I can edit some of that out. I have been out of practice. I haven't filmed in a while, like an actual sit-down video, because all of December I only filmed for Vlogmas, so I didn't actually like sit down and film a video. So I'm sorry if I sound like I'm out of practice, but I am. I'm very, very, very excited to be back into this, and I hope you all liked your little look inside of my purse. Like I said, I'm sorry if this video is really long. I feel like it's been a really long video, but I hope it answered some of your questions about getting a tote bag other than a Neverfull. Maybe, hopefully, the price point is a lot cheaper. Not super cheap, but a lot cheaper than a Neverfull. It is not $1,000 for this Bendel bag. So I guess that is all. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, because I do have a new video coming out every Wednesday and Friday. So today is Wednesday, so Friday there will be a new video out, and there's a special guest in that one. I've already filmed it and started editing it, so yeah, I'm so excited. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you all on Friday.